Cancers, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Cancers this week? Oh, the Five of Wands, the Fool card, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through these cards as always and then clarify them so we can get a little bit more information as to why they've come out for you today. However, firstly, starting off, Five of Wands. There's some type of drama coming this week, some type of upheaval. Upheaval is not the word at all, but some type of kerfuffle. Some type of kerfuffle, argument maybe, drama, debate, fight, if I should say that. There's just some type of conflict potentially this week. I'm going to clarify it later and see what that's about, but you also have the Fool card. So the Fool is about a start of a new journey. The Fool is the first card in the Major Arcana in the Fool's journey. The Fool is how it starts off, and it's about taking a leap of faith and starting something new, and it can be going out of your comfort zone or having the courage to take a leap into uncharted territory, and there's just something unpredictable about where you're going next, and there's a new path ahead of you this week, and there's a new journey beginning. And that could be, noticing the cards on either side, with the Five of Wands on the left, you definitely, the conflict or the kerfuffle or the debate or the argument could be to do with you changing, or you changing a path or a journey or a career or a relationship. Whatever it is, there's something new beginning or something unexpected you're doing that could upset someone or several people, because sometimes people are very comfortable as long as you stay exactly how they have you fitted in their mind. And if you kind of go outside of the limits of how they've defined you in their mind, it can cause agitation and cause basically, if you're growing and there's people around you that aren't or are afraid to, they can be a little bit you know, not jealous, but territorial. For some reason that word's coming in. That's not the word though. Territorial. Someone's being territorial for you maybe. But yeah, they can be a little bit resistant is the word I was looking for. People can be resistant to you changing so much when they are themselves afraid of change and evolving and transforming. It can be scary for them, and so that's why you might find a little bit of resistance from others around you, but just take it on the chin. It's more to do with them than you. Then you have King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is, for me, showing that you're going to be in a very, very nice place financially soon, and finances are not the be all and end all, but there's just something here where it's going to be your stability, your comfortability in life. You're going to be very comfortable very soon without having to put all your attention on work. You'll be comfortable and work will be the last thing on your mind because you're sitting pretty as is by the looks of it very soon. Then you have Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is sometimes people misconstruing or not understanding your intentions. That also, I feel as if for some of you, you're being painted out to be the bad guy, or you might at least feel that way this week. There's something that happens, or there's something that's explained in a certain way that makes you look not the best with the Seven of Swords. And I just feel as if when I clarify this, I'll get a little bit more advice to you. It's absolutely nothing to do with you, and it's completely to do with the other people. And the more you resist this, and the more you fight back and say that's not how it is, and it was this way, and I'm not the bad guy, I'm not this, the more you're resisting and kind of fighting your case, the more this person is kind of loading up ammunition, if that makes sense. So I guess the advice would be, if somebody is trying to paint you out to be the bad guy, or trying to cause arguments, trying to cause drama, try and distance distance yourself from it as much as you can. Say your piece, say your truth, and then kind of go, well, if you're not listening, I've said what needs to be said, because I understand completely there's something here where this could be a little bit aggravating, and then you want to kind of stand up for yourself over and over, and you could just, it feels as if it's falling on deaf ears, or you're going to be talking to a brick wall a little bit, and it's not going to serve you. It's not going to help this person. If anything, it's like this person needs space, you need space from this person as well, because they're in the wrong energy and you can't change it. You're not going to be able to change the way they're seeing you, unfortunately. There's nothing you can do. You can't really fix someone else's sight or view of you. You can just kind of continue being your best version of you. It's all you can do. Clarifying the Five of Wands, you have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins and the King of Coins here. So, interesting. Like I said, you're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to be very comfortable. Financially, your stability, however you want to call it, you're just going to be living life without worrying about the price of life, the price of living. There shouldn't be a price of living, but yeah. Five of Cups with the Five of Wands, I really feel as if there's a little bit of disappointment over other people arguing over your career or the income you're about to receive, the money you're about to receive in some way, or have earned. That's a little bit with the Five of Wands. There's a little bit of jealousy. It's really the overlaying energy of this whole reading. And then with the Five of Cups, you're kind of disappointed. Five of Cups is disappointment, and you're going to be more focused on the disappointment in those around you rather than noticing the actual good, because there are good people around you, but you're going to be more focused on those that are disappointing you, which is completely fair. But the fact that this is coming up at all means the advice from the cards is to try and focus on the people that are on your side and on your team, and try and fizzle out those that aren't, even if they are very close to you and it's very disappointing. Just try to focus on the one person or two people or three that do care, and they do care more than wanting anything from you. And yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of disappointment to get over, but as long as you don't waste your energy, don't waste your beautiful energy fighting with people that aren't going to understand. Clarify the Fool card. Temperance. I really like this. So the Fool card usually is jumping into a new journey, taking a leap of faith. And it's scary. Usually there's a white dog, which symbolizes courage, having the courage to take a leap of faith into something unpredictable. You can't know what's going to happen, you don't know where it's leading. With the Temperance card here, there's something where your courage is coming naturally. You are naturally at peace and calm, and you're taking a leap of faith, and you're doing something that the old you or a year ago would be so scared to take this jump, to take this leap into something new. It could be a completely different career. It could be a relationship. It could be furthering a relationship that you're usually too scared to. It could be anything under the sun. But it's just, I feel as if it's beginning something more than furthering a relationship. It's beginning a new family for some of you. But it's scary. But with the Temperance card here, even though it's something others would be scared to do and your old version of you would be scared to do, you're easily just gliding through. You're like, I know it's the right thing and I'll do it even if I'm scared, because I know I have to do it. And then you go to do it and you're like, oh, I'm not actually scared. I'm not scared to do this. I'm not scared to take this leap of faith. I know this is what's best. I really like this energy for you. You're not, even though there's courage, there's no fear. There's no, because sometimes courage and bravery come with that level of being scared and being afraid to move to them. But there's something here where you're handling this so gracefully, and there's just, you're surprising yourself with your courage. Clarify the King of Coins. the Devil to clarify the King of Pentacles. So, again, ego, toxic, around your money, around your stability, and I'm saying your stability, there seems to be a jealous, toxic snake. And the whole way this reading has gone, it really seems as if this is someone else's energy towards you. And it's not fair, because I feel as if there's something you should be celebrating, some type of freedom, some type of new journey, some type of new lease of life around you. And there's a little bit of energy of someone else overpowering your attention and your mind. Don't let them. I feel like that's an annoying thing to say, but the advice from the cards is this energy is going to be here. And the reason you're hearing about this beforehand is so you can kind of have that kind of heads up. This is happening. Don't let it get to you. Don't let them inside, right? A ship can only sink if the water gets inside, and I feel as if you can kind of board up your boat ready to not let this person get to you. It's absolutely nothing to do with you and everything to do with them, and you owe nobody anything. You don't owe anyone anything. If they want your money, if they think they're owed your money, there's something here where just do not let this person shake you in any way. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Six of Swords. Look at that, there's a boat, and I said don't let the water in. And the beautiful thing about this card is this is moving into calmer waters. This is going with the flow and kind of traveling downstream. Instead of rowing upstream and trying really, really hard, now you're going with the flow. And you're almost embracing whatever's coming, whatever people want to see you as or perceive you or judge you as. You're like, okay, that's new, that's different. What are they saying about me now? Huh? Okay, funny. Like there's something where you're embracing whatever's coming. You're not holding on to it. You're not holding on to any grudges, and it's beautiful. And with the Seven of Swords here also, people are going to be like, that's suspicious. Because if you're somebody that's usually fighting back, you're taking a break from fighting back, because I feel as if it's important to fight back if it's going to be heard, if it's going to be sinking in. If there's nothing, if you're fighting for yourself but it's not going in and no one's listening, it's like, what is the point? And I feel like there's a level of just letting go and distracting and moving on from fighting with the wrong people, from trying to be heard by the wrong people. And now your energy can go towards actually fighting for people that need to be fought for, is what's coming through, because you have Knight of Swords on the bottom, and that's helping others and like saving people, saving the day. And I just feel as if your energy right now is completely changing. It's shifting from... I just feel as if you're already entering this phase of caring way less about others' opinions or perceptions of you, and then you're going to be able to care a lot more about the things that matter. And you're already like halfway through this already. You're already like, I know what you're talking about. Like, if that makes sense, you're already experiencing this. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Channel Tarot Tuesday.